Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today's video we're going to be talking about GPUs. You get them for a good price right now. Best time to jump in GPU mining. So if you think that's interesting, hit like, subscribe, hit the bell. Go to cryptollc.org if you want to buy yourself some GPUs or ASICs. Build yourself out a farm such as this one right here. And before we get started, Bitcoin saves your wealth, but Jesus Christ saves your soul. Alright, so we got a bunch of Gigabyte 3 fans. From our experience running various cards, we came to the conclusion that the Gigabyte 3 fan is one of the best ones. It has very nice, cool VRAM temps and core. Does a good job in all weather conditions. Give you guys an example. At our location, it becomes pretty cold at nighttime. In wintertime, it's about 30, so about freezing temperatures. And then in the summertime, it can get up to like 80, 90 on a daily basis for about 2 months. These cards manage those temps very well. None of the VRAMs overheat, none of the cores overheat, even though it's 90 degrees outside. And you can see our air intake coming in right there, blowing on the cards, getting sucked out the exhaust. Everything's great. This place provides good air ventilation. But even when it's 90 degrees outside, these cards handle it. So it's a very good card. We recommend for everyone to get them. But the most important part is the price. These cards are now back at almost MSRP prices, like right there. Very good quantities you can get for these cards. So you can get yourself 500 units or 1,000 units or even 2,000, 3,000 units and so on. So it's the best time to jump in and get basically the best cards, which is these ones right here. We tried out nvidia FE cards. We have a couple of racks over there of nvidia FE cards. They're okay, but some of them need to be upgraded on the VRAM. You have to upgrade to a better pads and better paste. So we do that on those cards. But to avoid that, you just get these Gigabytes and you don't have to do that. You don't have to replace the pads. You just keep them, keep the stock pads. Everything's great. You don't have to do anything. Now, in terms of other cards like Gigabyte Turbos, those ones as well, you need to replace the pads. If you get MSI cards, most of those need to replace the pads as well. But these Gigabyte ones, they're real good. So we recommend you get these ones. And we have this second row. See, it's the first row right there, and then the second row right there. This second row right there has almost all Gigabyte 3 fan. There's a couple turbo rigs over there, but most of those are Gigabyte 3 fan. And like I said, it's 90 degrees outside. It was 95 like last week, and that 95 degrees coming on in on the intake, hitting the second row cards right there, and those Gigabyte 3 fans handle it just fine. Even the ones at the top, you can see the fifth row at the top, even those ones at the top handled it just fine. They didn't need to be downclocked or anything like that for that hot temperature. The VRAM stayed in around our target, which is 95 Celsius. So everything works out great. But again, most important, you can get thousands of these. And this is again from our batch here. These are all empty boxes, giving you guys like a visual cue or a visual view of this. You can get something like this, thousands of units for a good MSRP price. Give you a comparison of how it was before. The prices were like pretty much double. About a year ago, not a year, like 8 months ago, these cards were about 1,800, and then about like 5 months ago, they were like 1,400. Somewhere around there. Depends on the price of Bitcoin, and it depends on how many you want. But right now they're almost at MSRP, so you can get like thousands of units for a good price. So that's going to be it for this video. I just wanted to update you guys on current pricing, and if anyone out there was holding back, not wanting to jump into mining, now's the best time. We can set it up for you, something like this. We can set it up for you. If you wanted to go a little bit more professional route in terms of how it looks, because when you're building out something like this where there's not that much amps, you don't need to spend extra money and getting PDUs and getting Octominer and things like that, and spend extra money on PDUs and things like that. You can save money by just building it out like this. But if you were wanting to build yourself out a professional setup where you have like a megawatt or half a megawatt, then you can use Octominers and have them all placed in an Octominer in order to create a more aesthetic, pleasing environment. Like, looks better, it's cleaner, and all that. We build them out like this for our clients because we're trying to save our clients money. We do our best on that, get them the best prices, the best GPUs, the best everything, and just save some money on not running PDUs and octominer, all that stuff. But again, if you wanted to jump in and spend a little bit more, it's not that much, it's a little bit more, and get yourself like a nice professional one, especially when you're doing like 1,000 amps, like 1,000, 2,000 amps, 3,000 amps, and you want to do it like that, then we offer those services as well. So it's not just building it out like this with these racks, but you can build them out in octominer format, which we can do that as well. Or if you're looking for ASICs, we do that. We build them out. You can check out our channel. We have 550 ASICs there, 1.75 megawatts. And if you're really interested in ASICs, we also sell those and we build them out for our clients. So go to cryptollc.org. Check out our prices, check out our marketplace, and if you're interested in mining, send us an email, we'll get in touch. And that's going to be it for this one. Until next time, bye.